TikTok's rapid growth at the start of the decade was viewed by many as the end of Meta's monopoly on paid social budgets. But what is the reality? You might be surprised to hear that Instagram was the most downloaded app worldwide in Q1 of 2024. Whilst TikTok's continued growth looks inevitable, it continues to top download charts in both the US and the UK. For us, growth in digital spend has not been as quick as the growth of the platform's user base. It can be very easy to get wrapped up in the hype surrounding other platforms. We're often asked about moving budget from Meta to TikTok, often because it just feels like the right thing to do. So I'm going to run you through our platform selection criteria that the team and I consider when launching both a new brand on paid social and also when we're asked about expanding into new platforms. For e-commerce, the dominant platforms are Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. So how do we go about platform selection and diversification? Number one, is my target demographic on the platform? There's no point in advertising on a platform if your target customer isn't using it too. Legacy platforms like Facebook and Instagram have the widest reach. Although TikTok is becoming more widely adopted, it unsurprisingly is skewed towards a younger audience. Pinterest's core demographic is millennial women, and the platform has an audience with an above-average household income. Take a look at your demographic data in GA4 or use mosaic profiling data to inform that decision-making. As an example, we'd advise luxury, higher price point clients to consider Pinterest rather than TikTok because of that affluent user base. Number two, is my industry fit relevant? While Meta acts as a catch-all and is suitable for most verticals, Pinterest and TikTok are more suited to specific industries. Pinterest is a platform of discovery and inspiration, and one of its most popular categories is DIY and home decor. With TikTok, you can leverage the popularity of hashtag and communities. How active is your target audience on the platform? For example, if you're a book retailer, then the popularity of BookTok makes the platform a more obvious expansion opportunity. Number three, what platforms can I fulfill organically and creatively? Every social media platform requires organic management, and we would always recommend to all our clients that this should be prioritized over paid initially. This is not only to build the face of the brand. Creating organic content puts you in a better position to fulfill a paid content strategy. I also believe that organic growth on TikTok is a good indicator that the platform can work for paid too. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest all have varying creative best practices. For a lot of brands, the jump from polished Meta ads to low production TikTok content is a more challenging step than producing simplified, bolder content that works well on Pinterest. TikTok also requires more frequent creative refreshes every few weeks, whilst Pins have a longevity of months, so Pinterest has fewer barriers to entry. Before expanding into new platforms, consider whether your creative team can keep up with that increased demand. Number four, which platform can help me achieve my marketing objectives? Each platform has its own strengths and weaknesses, but if there's one platform that can deliver a consistent full funnel performance, then that's Meta. Meta has fine-tuned and adapted its algorithms over many years, and for most of our clients, it's delivering the most consistent and best results that it ever has. It's the only platform that I'd be confident in delivering a reliable last-click GA4 ROAS for you. Not that I think that's the only way you should be measuring your performance. Both TikTok and Pinterest are awareness-first platforms. It's only when a brand can get on board with a lower ROAS that would advise you to look at these platforms. Pinterest has become a more reliable, measurable platform as the years have gone by, but we'd still recommend using a third-party attribution tool like Phosphor to get a better picture of performance on Pinterest and especially TikTok. Number five, which platform will maximize my budget? With wider reach, more measurable and better results, Meta is always the first point of call for any clients new to paid social, and we'd always recommend that existing clients max out Meta's potential before looking at new platforms. Do you have an agency or an internal team that's striving to get the most out of that platform with a forward-thinking strategy? What are the trends in your investment? Is it still efficient? Could you spend more? Both TikTok and Pinterest have worked hard to improve their paid offering, but for now, our BAU platform remains Meta. It's only once we feel like we're getting the most out of that platform and the client has the capacity to launch on new platforms using a well-thought-out strategy that we'd consider diversifying our spend. If you want advice on whether you're getting the most out of your paid social budget or just want to talk through expanding into other platforms, then please get in touch.